love to love her.
As I'm editing this video, I just wanted to make a quick disclaimer before it starts that there will be pictures of my healing throat after the tonsillectomy. It's not like bloody or anything, but I mean they're kind of scabby and I don't know, might be a little disturbing to some people, but I just want to make that clear. Continue watching if you want to. Okay. Hello. This is gonna be an exciting video. No, it's not actually. I'm not happy about this at all. But basically, a year ago I got tonsillitis like 14 times. Who the hell knows? I mean, who the heck knows why? But along with this, I also got abscesses on my tonsils. The first one was when I was 9 years old, and then the other 3 were last year. So I was on a long wait list to get my tonsils removed, and finally it's happening. What else can happen in 2020? So before I go for my surgery on the 12th, on Thursday, I need to get a COVID test. So that is what we're going to be doing today. So this is basically the first part in my tonsillectomy story, and I'll bring you guys along and show you what it's like. In case anyone else may be getting their tonsils out or another surgery, they want to know what it's like. Here we go. Okay, here we go. I'm ready. Yeah, no, I'm just about to drive to the place. I'm not gonna like video there or anything, but I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, so that was not bad at all. I was expecting it to be bad because I've heard bad things about like the nasal swab, but right when I drove up to the people, she was like, "Oh, how old are you?" And I said 19, and she was like, "Oh, well, you still have the option to just do a gargle mouthwash instead of the swab." She was like, "Do you think you want to do that?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'd rather that than get something stuck up my nose." So it was literally just salt water, literally it was in like the same exact vial that they used to give me when I would have my abscesses, because they would give me salt water to gargle. Well, it's like saline solution, I guess, I don't even know, to gargle when it was like, this is gonna be TMI, but it was literally like, you know, pus coming out of my abscess in my throat, and so they'd give me like that to gargle, and it was literally in the same exact vial, so like something I've done 1,000 times. So that went super smooth. I did have to wait for quite a while, so I was out for like an hour, but back now. So I think that the results are supposed to be in the next 2 days. I definitely don't think I have COVID, but it's just mandatory to be tested, I guess, so yeah, we'll see. Okay, the day's here. Going in for my surgery I have to be there at 12:20. So last night I went to McDonald's at like 11 at night because I had to stop eating at 12. So I wanted to make sure that I got my stomach as full as I could. And then in like 10 minutes I have to stop drinking clear liquids or anything at all. So that's gonna suck. But yeah, it's like almost 8 o'clock. So yeah. I will be back to you soon. We can lay in bed again after. What activities do people even do when they're not allowed to eat? I'm just kidding, but it is weird because like every 5 minutes I'm like, oh, I should eat, and then I'm like, no, I can't. And I see some type of food on the table or the island, and I'm like, oh, I could eat that for breakfast. No, I can't. Okay, if you want to see my OOTD, this is my surgery outfit. Yeah, I was supposed to wash my body with this like chemical. I can't remember the name of it. It was like, I don't know, but I should be ready now. I have my mask, and then I'm also supposed to bring my care card, and then that should be it that I have to bring, so we'll see. Okay, I'm back home. I'm in a lot of pain. Yeah, I'm a little out of it right now. Whatever. Okay, so update. The power just went out. What is my luck? I am like, my dad is now gonna make me some chicken broth on a camping stove so that I could still eat it. The nausea is kind of wearing off, especially after laying down. I took another T3 when I first got here, but my mom had to crush it up and I had to just like drink it in a spoon, and that was horrible. So I almost threw up. Well, I did like dry heave, but like obviously I don't have anything in my stomach, and then I just took a sip of water. So I do not feel good, but it'll only get better, so. Or you can just leave it, it's fine. Kaya, I got my dog here now. She always knows when something's wrong. She reads situations really well. If I'm ever crying, she's very caring. I know. Got some soup with like, my dad cut up the noodles so they're really small. See if I can swallow them. My dog's hanging out too. I'm just gonna see how we go. Power's still out. I really hope it comes back on because my phone's not gonna last forever. Yay! So the power did come back on just now. So I get to charge my phone and then I won't be completely bored if it dies, because it won't die now. So I do want to make a quick note. I may be acting pretty chill and like it doesn't hurt, but I just have a very high pain tolerance. It does hurt a lot. I have to say it's probably like, for me, probably like an 8 out of 10 for pain wise, and I have been on Tylenol when my like T3s, I mean, when the original like painkillers from the hospital wore off, and like the time period before I took my next one, it was really bad. I definitely felt like just closing my eyes and sinking into my bed. But I also want to say that not only when you get this type of surgery is your inside of your throat gonna be sore, but my neck and jaw here, like it's very, very swollen. you can feel it, and I think you can see it, but you can at least see that this side of my jaw is quite a bit more swollen than this one, and it feels a lot more sore. So my wonderful dad just brought me a sundae, but what I was saying was that not only is the inside of your throat going to be sore after the surgery, but because they're literally prying your mouth open to do it, you're also going to be really sore in your jaw. You can even see that actually this side of my jaw is more swollen than this side, and this side's a lot more sore. So opening it up, twisting it is pretty sore. And then also my neck is swollen, but I think that's just because my tonsils are right here. So overall, like, it is very sore and it does look really bad, but I don't think it'll be like that horrible. The abscesses that I had hurt more than this. This is just more like uncomfortable because my uvula is so swollen that it's hard to talk. So yeah. It is like 6 o'clock the next morning. I want to say that this has woken me up multiple times the night, so it definitely gets more painful. I was like, it can only get better from here. Apparently it can get a little worse, but it's fine. It's still bearable, and I can still take things that my doctor prescribed, so hopefully it starts getting better soon. My dad brought me soup. This is like the only thing that I'm not like scared to eat. I had a sundae too last night, some ice cream, but other than that, this is the only thing I've eaten. So yeah, we'll see. So apparently there's no rest for the wicked. I am just about to do a test in my online school. My voice is like, what the heck? But yeah, so surgery was yesterday. It's like 10:45 now, I guess. Okay. So it's, I guess, Saturday. So it's like 2 days after I got my tonsils out. And this is definitely the worst day, so far. I've been really sick, like I felt like I was gonna throw up all day, and I've had a fever, and I have not been able to eat like anything. I had like a couple bites of soup. Other than that, like, I've eaten nothing. And yeah, it's really sucked because they're just starting to like scab over now because I looked at them. So I think that's why they hurt more, but yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, so it is Sunday now, so I guess this is like the 3rd day after the surgery. It still hurts a lot, but I feel kind of less dead. I don't know, like, I was kind of bedridden most of yesterday, and then today I've been up and I went and ate breakfast in the kitchen for once. And I just had some noodles, but yeah, so that's how we're going. Okay, it's like Monday, so I mean it's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Day 4. This is definitely the worst day because, well, so far, anytime I tried to eat anything, I just threw up today, including water. I threw up after drinking water. But now I'm trying to eat some craft dinners. We'll see. Okay, maybe I can set this up here So we're on day 5. It's Tuesday, so today was slightly better than yesterday. Yesterday, like, I couldn't keep any food down. I was just vomiting the whole day and extremely nauseous. Today I was able to eat a bit more, but I was still very nauseous and vomiting. So one thing that I think I'm going to try is I'm going to try taking ibuprofens instead of the C2s that I was prescribed, because I think that might be what's upsetting my stomach so bad. I also have really bad acid reflux, so I'm sure that is playing a huge part in it as well. But today I also went to the store and bought some things that I'm hoping will be easier on my stomach or just easier to eat in general. So I did buy some yogurt circles, some creamsicles. I bought some morning meal replacer shakes, so I'm hoping I can drink those in the morning and hopefully that my stomach will accept that. And then I also just got some Gatorade extra electrolytes because drinking water is getting to be, I am drinking a lot of water, but it's still not the most pleasant. So my throat looks very much like white now. I think that's because the scabbing is quite, one thing that I am noticing today in particular that's super annoying is that there's a lot more mucus in my throat. You can hear it in my voice for sure. So that's been super annoying. I feel like I have to spit it out every 5 minutes, and then also vomiting all day isn't helping with that either. But that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm really hoping that it goes up from here, because that's kind of what I've seen other people. After day 5, it kind of started getting better. So yeah, fingers crossed. Okay, everybody, so it is Wednesday. Yay, I have a video going out today. But I think this is gonna be my last video in my tonsillectomy story vlogs. I don't know. It's not really a vlog, I guess. But anyway, because although last night I didn't sleep very good, it was really painful. Today I'm feeling a lot better, and so I think that we're actually kind of getting somewhere. Oh my god. Spoke too soon? No, I don't know. I just have so much mucus in my throat. But anyway, so I did just get back from doing a little barn job, so obviously you can see that I am really feeling better from starting to clean stalls and do some work again. So I feel like, dragging this on, there's really no point. So I'm getting better. But one thing I did want to mention, because I think that this will be one of my last videos before Vlogmas, which I am planning on doing, and I'm super excited. So if any of you do have any video requests, any Christmassy type things, doesn't have to be horse related, but it can. It doesn't even have to be Christmas related, actually, but I'm planning on doing a video every single day in December, so I'm super excited. It's gonna be a lot. I had wanted to do that in the past, but I just didn't have the dedication, the time, the creativity, or the energy. But anyways, this next upcoming month, December, I'm really hoping to do it. So yeah. I won't keep you around too much longer. I am going crazy. So anyways, thank you so much for watching and for feeling sorry for me, I'm sure. No, just kidding. And if you are getting a tonsillectomy, I want to tell you, the pain will go away eventually. It might seem like it won't. It might seem like this is the end of your life. It might seem like it hurts more than anything, but it'll only last a couple days, and then you'll be back to life as normal. So hang in there, and surround yourself with people you love. And good ice cream. That's my advice. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Like this video and comment if you feel like it. Bye!